So honestly, after looking at this laundry list of benefits that actually come with this card, I'm starting to notice that this card comes with a lot of the same, if not more benefits than some higher tiered American Express credit cards, minus the annual fee. Welcome back to the channel, this is Anthony, and today we're really going to dive deep into the world of Wells Fargo and why so many people love this new card that was just released. And you guessed it, today we're going to be talking about the Wells Fargo Autograph Credit Card. Has anyone actually questioned why it's called Autograph? I don't know if I'm just new to the Wells Fargo world, but I don't really see an autograph anywhere. And I want to hear you guys' answers. Leave a comment down below of which autograph you would want on your Wells Fargo credit card. I think you guys can already guess which autograph I want. So I'm actually really surprised. This card comes with a lot of benefits that I did not expect. So without wasting too much of both of our times, let me get right into the benefits. So as always, let's go through the general housekeeping. So firstly, and the most surprising, is this card comes with no annual fee, and you'll see why in just a second. So secondly, you're going to be getting the introductory bonus of 0% APR for the next 12 months. And thirdly, no foreign transaction fees or ATM fees, etc, etc. And speaking of foreign transaction fees, don't be foreign to the subscribe button. Hit it if you like it. I know there's no way you knew I was going to make that connection. Come on, I'm really trying to stretch it here. So now, let's jump right into the bonuses and benefits on this card. Starting off first with the sign-up bonus, you're going to be getting 30,000 points after you spend $1,500 within your first 3 months of opening the card. And Wells Fargo points are generally valued at 1 cent per point, meaning those 30,000 points is about $300 worth of value. And that goes for a lot of different categories, as in 1 cent per point for travel and cashback rewards or statement credits, which is actually a heck of a ton better than American Express, as sometimes they give you a little bit more bonuses on their travel category, but for American Express, when you try to redeem those Amex points for gift cards or statement credits, generally they're valued a lot less than 1 cent per point, which is already starting to make me consider, maybe Wells Fargo's not that bad after all. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that with Wells Fargo, if you have their old Visa Signature Rewards card, you could actually redeem those points for 50% more value, but unfortunately I think that card is discontinued at this point, or at least not open to new applicants. And as far as the sign-up bonus of getting $300 back after spending $1,500, that's essentially like getting 20% return on your money in the next 3 months, which I don't think we can get that in the stock market right now. And then next, onto the bonus categories that you get with this card. Starting off with number 1, with this card, you're going to be getting 3 points per dollar spent at all restaurant spend, aka dining out, etc. And number 2, you're going to be getting 3 points per dollar spent on all travel and transit. Now, the travel category is similar to most other credit cards out there for flights, hotels, or even car rentals. And a lot of people actually ask, what's actually included in the transit category? So I'll give you a breakdown of what's included right now. Okay, so let's look right here. Passenger railway, taxis, limousines, ferries, toll bridges, highways, parking lots, and garages. Not bad. And honestly, this category is especially good if you live in a city and you're using a lot of subway systems, or if you're a person that uses parking lots a lot, as there's probably no street parking in the city. And then thirdly, you're going to be getting 3 points per dollar spent at all US gas stations. Now, I think they're really starting to speak my language, because if you read right here, it actually states that the gas station category, the one you get 3 points per dollar spent on, actually includes electric vehicle charging. And I don't know if you guys have noticed so far, but I'm kind of in a car that takes electricity. So I don't know if this card is being marketed directly to me, but now I'm scared. Did I just find my second love? Don't ask what my first love was. Because honestly, looking at the economy right now and gas prices, this is one of the best categories you could ever add on your credit cards. Just like, for example, when I talked about my last video on the Amex Blue Cash Everyday card, they've now raised their percentage to 3% back on all gas purchases. Which pretty much translates to, if you're a person that spends $6,000 per year on gas or $500 every single month, that translates to about $180 worth of gas, which is essentially like getting 40 gallons worth of gas just for free. Not bad. Oh, I forgot to mention that the only other thing that's free with this card is the like and subscribe button. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop until the end of the video. Okay, so now onto the 4th bonus category, which is 3 points per dollar spent on all popular streaming services. Some people also ask what's actually included, and they're things like Netflix and Hulu, but I'll leave it on the screen right here for the complete list. And now onto the 5th benefit, which is actually the most interesting and I think most useful out of all the benefits. Number 5 is you're going to be getting 3 points per dollar spent on all select phone plans. Now, while that's good, and you just have to check to make sure that your phone plan is actually eligible for this credit, that's not the really useful benefit I'm talking about. But what is the useful benefit? Keep watching. Now, when you pay your monthly cell phone bill in full with your Wells Fargo Autograph card, you're actually going to be getting up to $600 worth of cell phone protection, which is honestly amazing. If you're a person that has, the newest iPhone, $1,000 to $1,200, this can make a huge difference, as you can be rebated 50% of that cost. Just that perk alone, if you were able to get that $600 worth of value, greatly overshadows some other premium travel cards out there. So I would say if you're paying your phone bill with a card that doesn't offer cell phone protection, you're really missing out. Now, to show you how good this card actually is, let me compare it to a higher tiered premium American Express card. That's right, the card that I think resembles this card the most would be the Amex Green card. Now, if you look at the benefit list right here, you can see that they share a lot of the same benefits, but Wells Fargo comes out ahead on a lot of different categories. So now these two cards actually share two bonus categories, that being 3 points per dollar spent on all dining, and 3 points per dollar spent on all travel and transit. But you're not going to be getting the gas bonuses, you're also not going to be getting the popular streaming service bonus, and no cell phone protection bonus. And the Amex Green card also doesn't come with a lot of other bonuses that I'm going to mention in just a second with the Wells Fargo card. And how are you repaid by not having all the same benefits that the Wells Fargo card has? They make you pay a $150 annual fee. And this is why I made a video titled, Why I'm Canceling My Amex Green Card. So if you guys want to see that video on why I'm canceling the Amex Green Card, you can see it at the end of the video. I'll leave a card in the corner. So now, let's go into more of the hidden benefits that actually come with this credit card. And there's actually 6 different hidden benefits that actually come with this card that most people don't know about. Number 1 is the auto rental damage collision waiver, which is essentially an optional waiver that you can put on your rental car when you go to rent one. It removes your liability, the car renter, in the event that you do get into a car accident. And it could also cover some damages up to theft or vandalism. So if nothing else, this perk can definitely save you a lot of money, especially if you're renting a lot of different cars. And number 2 is emergency cash disbursement and card replacement. So in the event of emergency, you can actually take that cash out from your credit card, and or if your credit card data or the card itself is stolen, they'll offer you a replacement card at no fee. You have roadside dispatch, which means you can call Wells Fargo and they'll help you out with your car problems if you happen to break down on the side of the road. You're also going to be getting travel and emergency assistance services, which is similar to the last benefit. You can call Wells Fargo and they can dispatch an ambulance or etc. for you. Along with the travel access, you're also going to be getting access to the Visa Signature Concierge Service, which essentially is a service that you can call them and they can pretty much help you out with anything, which could be booked for things like booking some flights for you, or even changing some flights for you, some car rentals, or even booking a reservation with a restaurant that you want to go to. And lastly, you'll gain access to the Visa Signature Hotel Collection, which is pretty much a list of luxury hotels that you can book. So honestly, just breaking down all of these benefits, I could really see why this card is going to be super popular, as it's basically a card that encompasses it all, dining out, travel, vacation. And I think this card is really comparable to those really higher tiered cards without any annual fee whatsoever. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you found any value from this breakdown. And if you want to see my last video on the other newly released credit card, which is the Amex Blue Everyday card, or if you want to see the video right here of why I'm actually canceling my Amex Green card, you can click right up there in the corner.